Tensions are peaking in Europe as reports indicate a Russian invasion of Ukraine may be imminent and now just days away. Today, President Biden spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Jessica Formoso is in the newsroom right now with the latest on these developments. Jessica.
Good evening, Arthur. The call lasted a little over an hour. President Biden told Russian President Putin that invading Ukraine would cause widespread human suffering, but there is no indication tonight that that phone call diminished the threat of a possible invasion.
Russia denies it intends to invade Ukraine. However, just today, Russia's Navy was conducting military drills on top of having well over 100,000 troops along Ukraine's northern and southern borders. On Saturday morning, President Biden and Russian President Putin had an hour-long conversation over the phone, the White House putting out this statement. President Biden was clear with President Putin that while the United States remains prepared to engage in diplomacy in full coordination with our allies and partners, we are equally prepared for other scenarios. President Biden telling Putin the United States and its allies would respond decisively and impose swift and severe costs. The call comes a day after U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan warned that U.S. intelligence shows a Russian invasion could begin within days.
We can't pinpoint the day at this point, and we can't pinpoint the hour. But what we can say is that there is a credible prospect that a Russian military action would take place even before the end of the Olympics.
Sullivan telling Americans in Ukraine to get out, warning that if Russia does invade, the U.S. military will not move in to evacuate Americans. Ukraine's president saying his country is ready for a possible Russian invasion.
We have to be ready each day, and it began not yesterday, it began in 2014. So we are ready. And that's why we're here, and that's why you see how our team works.
There are reports that the U.S. picked up intelligence that Russia could invade on Wednesday. However, the U.S. official familiar with the findings did not say how definitive the intelligence was. Ukraine's president keeping calm, saying his information is different.
I have to analyze all the information which we have. We have a lot of information because we are on these borders. It's our borders. It's our territory. You know, I have to speak with our people like president and say people truth, and the truth that we have different information.
We are also learning that the United States is evacuating almost all of its staff from its embassy in Kiev. Arthur, back to you upstairs.
All right, thank you very much, Jessica. And